Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures, and yesterday, well, Sunday, I don't know when this is going to upload, but Sunday I came back with some jewelry that I got in actually a place near Baltimore, and some of the pieces came from Luckett's in Virginia. So I'm just going to go through them like as a preview for my Buy It Now after Gina Gay's Taco Tuesday on Tuesday, the 21st of June. So June 21st, and Gina Gay, her Taco Tuesday usually lasts 90 minutes to 2 hours, and she starts at 5. So I will probably be on somewhere around 6:30 to 7. So just hit your subscribe and bell button so that you can be alerted as to when I go live. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, I have some fun pieces here that I got. This one I believe is I didn't bring my loops, so I believe this to be a Napier piece. And I don't know, this one may not be marked on the links, but it is marked on the clasp. And it looks, yeah, here we go. It, I believe, says Napier right there. And it's a really nice chain. Let me go get some sort of a measuring device, because you'll probably want to know what the lengths of these necklaces are. Most of them are going to be necklaces. I did get a couple of brooches, or a few brooches, and I got some bracelets as well. So let me figure this out. So this is marked in 2 places as Napier, and I think you can probably, well, I don't know if you want to wear it both ways. It's got the tag there. So let me back you out a little bit so that you can see what's going on. And I'll try and remember to bring telescopic or teleport or whatever you closer to the piece. So let me go get a measuring device.
These are beautiful pieces.
Yeah, and Mom's with me, so she's helping me sort through the jewelry. And here we go, I can take this off. All right, so this ruler is from when my kids were in school, but they're in their 30s now. There's my son's name. And you know, you can always use them, right? So this necklace, so it's 12 inches to there, plus another 6.5, so 18.5 inches on this. This is just a beautiful accessory to wear daily. So this is Napier, and it has the textured links on the front. And this is all pre-owned pieces. So this is in really good shape. I don't see a lot of wear except for on the clasp, which also says Napier on it. So there's this piece. Yeah, I will be bringing these to the sale on the 21st. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna upload quick enough, but it will be presented at least before the sale. I'll try and answer emails. I don't know if I'll be able to do any pre-sales. So, you know, just bear that in mind, because I do work during the day. Oh, thank you, Mom. Here's another beautiful, I believe this also to be Napier. This is just a beautiful link piece. It opens, where do you open? Right here, where I was showing you the name. This is how it lays out. And then it has these beautiful multifaceted clear stone or clear glass right there. And I don't believe it says Napier anywhere else except on the clasp. A length on it. It does lay flat. And this one is 12 inches to there. And then add another 4.5. So this is about 16.5. So this will sit higher up on the neck, nearer to the neck. The only place again that's showing wear is on the clasp. You know how Toyota, they manufacture parts in different countries and in different factories. Yes, this does say Napier in here. But this is beautiful. Isn't that pretty? It is heavy, yeah. Anyway, so there will be this Napier piece.
Very pretty though.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's a cute little cool tone stone necklace. This is not, there's no maker's mark on it. Silver tone clasp. I mean, this could be artisan made just looking at the finishings. And this one does have an extender. So without the extender, it's 12 inches to there. And another 6 inches, so 18 inches. And then another 3 inches on the extender. And show you the stones up close. Bring you closer. Yeah, these are all the pieces that I got while I was away at the graduation. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed ourselves. Yeah, these are all some sort of stone. My gem testers is down in the garage, but some of them could be dyed. I don't know. It's just a lovely piece. This is a Chico's piece. Bring it back. I just love Chico's. I mean, I've never seen really two pieces alike. So this is panels here. And the drop measures 4 inches from here to here. And then this Chico's here. Everybody knows what Chico's looks like. And I like the larger clasps. And so fully extended, the drop is 9 inches. So that's 18, say it's an 18-inch like chain, but 9-inch drop. So that'll be right at the chest area. And that is, and I love these chains, these long links, paper clip links, and then here's the extender. So that's really super cool. And here's another stone piece. Not sure what's going on here, but this, well, this one moves a little bit, so it got a little stretched. But the drop on this with the, it's not fully extended, so that's 10 inches right there. And these are all hand silk knotted stone. I'll bring it up closer for you. There's that. Get closer.
Oh,
It's just a little bits of paper.
I thought it was beads.
There's that one. This is just a cute layering piece. Some of it is glass, some of it is shell. Like this piece is some sort of a shell. Has some depth to it. And then it has this dyed shell right here. And there might be, I think these two items are, yeah, these are some sort of a glass. And the rest, I believe, is plastic, unless this might be glass. Yeah. And the rest is plastic, but it's a nice, it makes it kind of nice and lightweight. There is a closure. It does show wear here. And this one has a drop of 19 inches. There's this one. This one I need to, I think, add. It looks like it might be missing some of the extender there. So I'm going to add something to this, but these are, you know, bezel set glass. And the length on this, with all these beautiful colored glass, it's 12 inches to there. This is just a little piece of paper right here. And then, so 12 plus 6, so 18 inches on this one. It's very dainty, but has pops of color. This I thought was lovely. That's dried flowers in some sort of a lucite pour. There's no name, or, oh wait, there is a name. I can't see it. There's a name there. We'll look at that some other time. This has a 12-inch drop. So there's this one. Isn't that lovely? This one is made by Kara, I think. Oh no, Zoe and Max. Zoe and Max.
Let's get our ears going.
There's Max on that side. Zoe on this side. Nice, gigantic clasp. And then these are like 3 chains, but they're all, it's loose up here, but then they're all fused together with some loose links. And wearable on this one. So from here to here is 12 plus another 6. And it has, I mean, that includes the extender. Okay, what's going on? There we go. So they kind of have a fused link. Bring you back out here. Oh, so hot on Friday during the graduation. Oh my gosh, we were melting in the sun at 8 o'clock in the morning. It was awful. And it rained the night before, thunderstorms. So, of course, you can imagine the humidity, yeah. Anyway, oh, and yes, Mom is with me. I think I mentioned that earlier. Okay, this is dyed shell here. And these are glass faceted red beads. And these are glass faceted pink beads. And this has a finished, well, this has got an extender. The extender is 2 inches and the drop is 9 inches. So you can get an extra inch out of that. So anyway, so yeah, these are just all like clusters of beads. And it's all metal foundation on those. This I thought was so precious. These are glass hearts. And they are just so, get the rest of this price tag off. pretty, pretty bracelet. And it's a toggle. And there's 2 places to toggle. And I don't even, you know, if you've got a smaller wrist, you could probably toggle it here. Or, wait a minute, or here. Toggle it down here. Just to, you know, make it smaller. Okay. But these are such pretty freeform, like hearts. Okay, so we got hearts. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts. So really nice. And this one has an overall measurement of 9 inches overall. So because of the way it hooks together, sometimes toggles can be, you know, make things smaller to put on. But yeah, little bead danglies. Look at these hearts. They're just all like this, you know, light blue glass with these little beads on the bottom. So that's just lovely. Here's a honker. Here's a honker. This one, it does have stuff going on. There is a butterfly on here. This kind of reminds me of maybe like a Lucky Brand. It does have a toggle closure. Untangle the butterfly. There we go. We can look at these charms together. This is plastic, faceted plastic. It's very nice though. Let's see why they made it plastic. And then you have this butterfly. And there's this framed flower covered with resin. And the rhinestones are also covered by resin. And what's nice about that is you're not gonna lose your rhinestones. And you have this lucite ball here. Is that gonna come off? It's a story with, yeah, that's coming off. And this dove. And what else is on here? Here's another little faceted bead with a cap. This is plastic. And then the length on this. And look at the, I don't know if this was added on later because it looks like it ended here, but the length on this, so it's 12 inches to here, and then to the toggle is another 6.5 inches. So 18.5 inches length, which would give you 7.25 and 9.25 wearable total. And it would look like this. I think it's supposed to look kind of messy because it's just a lot going on here. So cool. There's another beautiful little bracelet with these faceted blue beads, and then there's this bead in the center. I don't know what it's made of or what's going on with that. Let me get you a length on this. I kind of like the end pieces. They're cool. So this is fully open, it's 7.5 inches, but once you close it, you're going to lose some of that. So I would call it a 7. Going to lose some length there. Here's a really pretty, kind of a Brighton-y heart, but nowhere on here does it say Brighton. But it's on a nice silver tone chain. It does say New York. right there. And a very long chain. So this chain measures, so there's 12 inches there. So add another 6 inches, so 18-inch length, drop length. So that's 36 inches total length. So there's this pretty piece. This looks so nice. I mean, this could be a Brighton piece. I don't know. I think the finishes on Brighton are a lot better than what you see here. But definitely looks Brighton. Okay.
No. Here.
Over here. All right. This, I believe, is another Napier piece. Let's double check. Yes, Napier. Make sure it's all straightened out. All the little links are straightened out. It has a gold tone, little crescents here, and then the infinity symbol right there. So that's kind of what it looks like. Here, get you a length. So it's two-tone, I mean it's gold tone and silver tone, so it's 12 inches to there, and to the end of the extender, it's another, say 6 inches, so 18 inches. It's got some good length to it, and the extender is, and does it say, yeah, it says Napier right there on the end of that link. So the extender runs 2 inches, so there's a lot of give there. So Napier again.
Over here. Just those.
This is another one of those resin pieces, and this one does have a maker's mark on the back. I'll have to get the loop out to look at that. But it's a sunflower and lace. And it's on the, and these feel like stone with a toggle. And the drop on this is 7.5. So this is gonna sit right up at, you know, your throat there. And so there's that one, that's nice. These feel cool, but not cold like stone. We'll give them a test. But the, you know, the beads aren't perfectly round, so. Anyway, there's that one. This one is just beautiful. This one's actually tied. So this is kind of a lariat style with these gorgeous, gorgeous tassels. It does. And so, and it's got these faceted with the kind of an AB coating on it, faceted beads. And it just unties right here. So you can create your own length. And let's double it like this. So the whole piece of the beads part is probably, I don't know, it looks like 40 inches at least. So there's plenty of play here. So if I tied it right here, just a loose, doesn't have to be tight. I can measure this part for an average drop. So this is probably going to be about a 13-inch drop if you, or maybe a little longer, if you tied it right here. But you can tie it higher if you want, but that's just gorgeous. No maker's mark. And all the stones are on these little caps here. So these have little rhinestones on them. So that's nice. This is a bead ball chain, and it kind of confuses me a little. This could very well be from the 20s. So I'll show you the sport clasp right here. This is an old style sport clasp. I don't know if these are sterling. I'll stick a magnet on it or test it. But I won't be able to do that until, so you can, yeah, I won't be able to do that until the sale. And this clasp shows significant wear. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. See if I can get close enough. But it's one of those, you know, little very, this is one of those little thumb, you know, thumbnail. There's no little extra tab there. And this is a long chain. So I will measure this out, but it's really cool. So doubled. Inches plus another maybe 3 inches, and so that's 15 times 2, that's 30 inches, probably drop, you know, from clasp to end, and then that should make it 60 inches. Let's double check that. So the drop on this one is 12, 24 plus another 6. So it's 30 inches. So yeah, 60 inches on this silver tone bead ball. And these are large, on the larger side. Okay, so here's this mama. Oh man, this is heavy too.
And you can look at this.
It doesn't go with this.
I know, but
yeah, I can do that next, yeah.
They came from the same.
I don't think so.
If you really look at it.
Well, it definitely would go with it, but, so this I Googled and BCBG came up. So there's a lot going on here. A lot. This one's sticking. Anyway, so there's just so much beautiful flowers. And then right here is some sort of a bug right there. And then it has these mother of pearl accents and some rhinestone accents. And I want to see this on a bust tomorrow night. I think that's just gonna make it. So it's on the smallest right now. And the drop on this one is 8 inches, but there's another 3 inches of play here. But this is just so gorgeous. And let me let you see the back, how the back is made. It's all this mesh, just so that they can stick all these pieces and parts on it. But this was just fabulous. I just love the messiness of it. And just the way it's made and the design and the unfinished edges. It's just crazy. Crazy. Lots going on. So there's that one. And this little nugget, I picked it up because it was just so pretty. See if I can bring you guys in closer on it. But it's got green rhinestones and I don't know what's going on, but it's just so cool. And this is a kind of a jade green right there. So this is so pretty. Kind of thistly. All right. This one. This is heavy too. This one says, these are, I was told these were navy colors. Green or gold and blue. So go navy. This also has some greenish blue in here. Yeah, this is another one where there's a lot going on. All the rhinestones are in play. It's just fantastic. And these are gold square beads. And this says, I believe it says Zara, Z-A-R-A. Here is the note. Get this little paper part off. So, 7-inch drop here, but you've also got an additional 2.5. So, just gorgeous, gorgeous. And here's the back. This is all enameled, and each of these little pistils here have the little rhinestones on them. Just a fun necklace. Gorgeous. A couple of cute little no-name brooches. Here's a little puppy dog, a little Dalmatian. No name on it. Except for Dalmatian, we can call it Spot, brand Spot. Oh, yeah, I thought that was cool. Here's another little piece here. This one's definitely older. I don't know if you can see how far that pin comes out right here. I mean, almost a 1/2 inch. And the pin's got a little bit of dented to it, and on the back, it does show wear right there. There's no name on this. It's just so cute. It's just a perfect little vintage brooch. Here it is. This is abalone and some sort of resin. And then it has these actually this is abalone. And some of these, this is stone abalone, and there might be some glass in here. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that there's any glass in here. This might also be jade. There's some sort of moon glow thing happening there. Get the rest of this paper tag off. Might as well do it now instead of during the buy it now, but it's just gorgeous. Let's get, I'm drooling over it. I need to get you a size. Where is the clasp? There has to be. Does it go over your head? Yes, it goes over your head. So, oh yeah, I thought that was cute. So this one has a 12-inch drop. It's just super gorgeous. Nice spring, summer. It's just very, very pretty. This one is plastic, but it's very interesting. These two might be glass, but the rest feel, oh no, some are plastic, some are glass. They have kind of a, yeah, those are plastic, kind of a moon glow effect. This is plastic. But look at the wire work on these. Those little wire links, just kind of like little bird's nesty things. And fully extended, this has a drop of 10 inches. Oh, there's just one more link there you can play with, but this is nice. Purple, red, and cool reds and dark purples, and yeah, that's really nice. It's in there. It's in there. It's very, very minute.
Okay.
I'll have to find it.
Get a big bag and put it down.
Okay, so this is a fun necklace. It has a toggle. It's pearl. It's not real pearl, but these feel like they are coated glass. Very little wear. And then look at the ends right here. Those are neat. Length. This is 12 inches plus maybe 5 inches, 17 inches. I'll find it in there, don't worry. just leave it there. I'll find it.
There's a hole in the bag, so
Yeah, I know, but it's in the bottom. I know it's in there. So, I'm going to drop on this. It's almost 8 inches, probably is 8 inches. Just super nice, classy piece. This I have to do research on, which I probably will do tonight. But look at these panels. I have to, you know, move them around so that they're all... But these panels are so cool. There's the links. So they're all one direction. And there's no name on it. It makes me crazy. There should be a name on this. That's why I want to Google it and see if I can come up with something. But this one, this has a toggle that goes through this end right here. And so there's 12 inches to here, all the way to the toggle. It's probably 18 inches. But I mean, if you wanted to shorten it, you could take off a link if you wanted to make it shorter, because it would be like right to there. So you could take off one of these sections right here. But this is just nice brushed gold. Looks like it could use a cleaning. And then it has these details in there. So, yeah. Okay, got an incline piece right here. Incline. Piece of paper off of there. It does have an extender. It looks like there's a knot at the end. I don't know if I can get that out. Someone can get it out. Just have to loosen it. Okay. Now if I can get that out in this video. But there's an extender here. There's an extra little link. So so at its lowest link, it's 7.5. At the highest link, well, you'd have to adjust it when you put it on, but I don't know how that would work. That's just weird. Okay, but you've got another couple of inches, maybe 1.5 inches to play with there. So beautiful. Incline. Says so right. Oh, wait a minute. Is it lit? Oh, Liz and Company. That's Liz Claiborne, sorry. Misrepresented it. Liz Claiborne. Okay. Nice little, these look like they're, I don't know how they're on there. I think they're silk tied. I have to check and see if this is sterling. This might be a sterling clasp because I remember Sally from, I can't remember that. I'm stumped, but Sally, you all know Sally. Vintage Discovery said that if you see some sort of a blockage there, it might be sterling or vice versa. So, and this opens like so. I don't know if this clasp was added to this. What's going on here? All right, there we go. And the length on this freshwater pearl necklace in this beautiful, I don't know, gunmetal color. I know there's a way to tell just by looking at the structure of the clasp if it's sterling, but I'll test it anyway. So 12 inches to there, and so it's got a 17-inch drop. No extender on this one. I'll do that later. This is beautiful. There's, I don't see any, oh yeah, here's the closure right here. This looks like vintage 60s to me, maybe mid-century modern. There's no maker's marks, but it has the C-ring clasp to it, or the spring ring right there. And the length on this is 12 inches to there, and then 5 inches. So 17-inch drop, beautiful, gorgeous layering piece. I love this. This is just, this feels like really, you know, better quality jewelry. You know, you would see probably in Macy's in the 60s or something. Or a Macy's type store. This, this looks like it probably should have a bath, but this is just a cool chain. Found it hanging there. It's got a 9-inch drop. It has one of these kinds of clasps. So there's that one. This, I believe, is a Michael Kors piece, because I Googled the symbol right there. And that's what the back looks like. And this is what the front looks like. It has these really rich looking square faceted glass pieces here. These are most likely navy blue. It's hard to tell because I can't put a light on it. But everything is there. This is just a beautiful piece. Toggle. There's the, this just needs to be flattened out. And the finished size is, this one lands at about 7.5 inches. So there's the front. And here's the back. We're doing some brooches. So this one needs a little bit of love, but all the stones are there. This is a mesh piece. Let's see if I can bend that without breaking it. I'm not sure how you would clean that. I'd be really careful. And it might have a puncture right here, but it's not noticeable. But this is just a really sweet rose in gold tone with the rhinestones just kind of scattered about. This is super tiny, and this one's missing 2 little pearls, but I have to test it. This one needs testing. So this one's super little. You could see with the ruler that it's 1 inch and maybe 1/4. And it is really, really tiny. But it is missing a couple of tiny little pearls. And this very well, I mean, there's no place to put any kind of marking on it. So I will test it because I'm thinking this might be gold. And it's got one of these kinds of, you know, clasps. Come on, you did open for me before. What's going on here? what kind of a clasp is this? Oh, look at that. It opens like this. It has like a little lever. Oh my goodness. I'll have to look this up unless somebody knows. But it's got like a little lever here.
For a scarf.
I don't know if it's for a scarf. It's a little brooch. But
I know, but still, I mean,
it's so tiny.
I know, but still.
Well, you can put anything you want on a scarf.
Yeah.
So I'll look into that one.
Small scarf.
A small scarf. A really small scarf. This one has kind of a Y back to it. Cute little brooch. This one is just plain. I imagine you can, I don't know what you could do with this. Could be a morning brooch. This is cool. This is JJ. Pull back a little bit. It's a JJ. And this is a lion's, recessed lion's head.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Well, JJ does some fantastic things with pins. First, I thought it might be an incline because she's so into the lions, but it isn't. It says JJ right there. Just gonna plow through these. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, this could be Christmas, but it doesn't have to be. There's no green on it. But look at the center there with all the little rhinestones, and they're very clear, and then perfect lacquer or enamel on a silver tone base. And this is 4th of July. This cute little pin right here. I thought it was clever. A clever piece. See how close I can get. Just fun. Just a fun little safety pin art piece. There's the back. Oh, this I thought was so pretty. And I don't know if maybe that pearl that's in there maybe goes here. I don't think so. It doesn't look like that's a spot. It could be a spot for a pearl. So that little pearl that's floating around in the bag could possibly, oh, it is missing a, is it missing a stone there? Yeah, it's missing a rhinestone right there. Easy fix, because this is just so adorable. It has kind of an opalescent stone on either side. I don't think that's a big deal, but it's so pretty. I don't make big deals out of missing stones on older pieces. It's nice if they're there, if the, you know, things were well cared for. So this, oops, whoop. So this is a nice floral piece. But what's cool about this is that the two of the little petals are twisted there. So that's kind of cool. I liked this one. Here's a little kitty meow meow. He is missing some finish here, but both of his eyes are intact. And I don't think there's a maker's mark on him. No, I don't see one. Let's see if I can get him off of there without damaging. The dude. Just a nice finish on the back.
Is that the cat?
This is the cat. Cute little bow tie.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted it off that thing.
It's okay. I just wanted, they like to look at the back. Let's see, what problems does this one have? I don't see any structural problems. It does have a little swedge there, little rivet mark there. Let's see if this thing works. It does. There's a lot of wear on it, but the stones are prong set. Just lovely. this one. This one is kind of, well, no, it's kind of Tibetan or Middle Eastern. I don't see any of the little stones missing off of it. And here's the back. It does say Beatri something, Beatrix on the back. So I'll look that one up. Sarah Coventry with, this is a bead enhancer. You can just hook that onto some beads. Just a great Sarah Coventry piece. Just pretty, pretty. That's a biggie. It's 2 1/4 inches. So there's that one. No marks. Oh wait, is that a Sarah Coventry too? Kind of has that finish like Sarah Coventry. It looks like Sarah Coventry's written on there. Nice leaf. This one is just going to go into craft. This is missing a lot of stuff. I think it's missing a lot of the little stones. I shouldn't have picked this one up. I know when you have somebody waiting for you in the car, you kind of tend to go through. This I thought was just fun. This is these are plastic and these are probably glass in here. Just a fun purpley piece. And it is an enhancer, or you can wear it as a pendant. Okay, and this guy, he's so adorable. Little flamingo and palm trees and no name, but I picked him up anyway. And this one's not marked. I've seen these before. And what's going on here? And this will be the last piece I show.
No, this one was with
I threw it in there because it came off my neck. Oh. I was wearing it. And so there's the last one. So yeah, watch me Tuesday, June 21st. After Gina Gay's Taco Tuesday. I'll be on after her. It just, you know, she's kind of just plays it by ear to see if she can do 90 minutes to 2 hours. So that'll be good if she can. And watch us both. It's a double feature. So yeah, thanks for checking and joining me. And I hope to see you Tuesday night. This is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures.